Hey guys, eNtaK here, and today we are checking out a brand new game called Gadget Garage. Shout out to Konami for hooking me up and sponsoring the video and letting you guys know beforehand what the game is like. You can check out the game. You can find a link to the game in this video description. Look below. And then guys, also comment below what you think about this game. Do you want me to play more of this game? So, the gist of this game is, this is called Gadget Garage. It's by Konami. It's a brand new mobile game where you get to build and animate, or program is a better word, machines, and then send them into battle against others. So, the best way that I can put this in a short, brief, description of the game, before you guys see what's going on, think of some of the things that you've seen on PC in terms of really in-depth building. And then think of some of the things that you might have seen in other mobile games, because I've played a couple games that kind of remind me of this, but this one's way different for several reasons. And I'm not just saying this, I truly do mean this. This game is very hard to stop playing. I am really into this game right now. So, first and foremost, I'm also recording this intro after making 2 videos worth of time, so you kind of get the idea that I can give you a better example of my thoughts on this game, and that is actually really fun. So what I was saying was in-depth PC building plus some of these basic other things, mobile games, where you can maybe assemble two parts and then send them into battle. In this game, you can create very in-depth customizable vehicles, and then you can program them to do specific things. And the programming can be pretty simple, like a one-line programming where the vehicle moves forward and then backwards and then shoots and shoots and shoots and then moves backwards some more, whatever. Or you can do multiple branches where you have going backwards and using your, or going forward and using your blades at the same time as moving backwards in the next instance and shooting, or launching bombs off and a rocket at the same time. You can get really in depth. And so there's a lot of things you can do in this game. You can build, program, and then battle the vehicles. And the cool thing about the battling is that there is quick battles, and then there's league battles against other players. And then you use your standing. Essentially, you can advance your ranking in your standing, and you can unlock and win special crates or building materials. So you assemble the vehicles via a bunch of assorted parts, and then you use various different tools to create these different types of machines. It can be anything from a race car to robots to a tank, or what I've been doing is a wall of firing guns. Seems to do the trick most of the time. And then you can unlock additional or rare parts to make the machines even more epic. So you put down the vehicle, you put everything together, and then you can program them in a different mode to get them to do what you want. And like I said, you can get very in-depth with this. And we will cover this more in the second video. The first video is very simple stuff. The second video has got a little bit more in-depth programming. Then you enter them into quick battles and league battles, like I said, and then you can also record and share what you're doing and the machine in action, and have different angles and camera angles and stuff like that, and share the footage within the game and outside the game. There's a lot to this game, and it's really cool. Alright, so guys, I should say this right off the bat. This part of the video, what you're gonna see, is 2 days after what I was gonna show you in the second video. I'm actually redoing the second video, and I'm gonna be redoing the first video, what I had planned, because I have learned a lot about this game since first playing, and so I wanted to show you kind of where I am now and give you a better idea of some of the more advanced things that you can have happen in this game, instead of what I originally planned, which was not going to be that much. I want to represent this game for what it is, because it's actually really fun, and like I said, it's incredibly difficult to stop playing. And it's dude, I gotta make a video. I need to stop talking. I need to stop playing this game and actually make the freaking video already. I don't know what this is right here. League Battle Season 3 ends in 3 days, 1 day ago. Okay, so guys, here's the build that I'm currently working with, okay? And I'll kind of explain it. It looks really crazy. So it's just a massive mount, wall of guns. And the reason why is because it's really easy to eliminate enemy opponents with a build like this. I also unlocked some freaking sweet tracks, which I hope I get more of those, because I want to put them all over my build. I'm not using the cannon. I'm not using the rocket, because they fire so freaking slow. I've seen a couple things in this game. I don't know what they are, but I want them. Some lasers and things. They look amazing. I'm not entirely sure like what the purpose of all this is. I'm assuming like, you know, really kind of gauging where somebody is, and then something triggers, you know, things like that. We've also got some other parts like this core sensor, which allows you to like trigger different things. We got like a speaker system and this dude on the top there who will dance. So let me just show you basically this line of programming for this build. It's nothing but firing. And the reason why is because I've been into some league battles that are really intense. Oh, and I should say the reason why the build is the way it is because in league battles you can have 3 different vehicles. In a single quick battle you can only have 1, I think. Because you have like well, you can probably have 3, but there's like a parts limit at the top there. You see C2977 3000. That's like your limit of what you can build. And so when you go into a league battle, you can only have 3,000 points. So some people will have 3 different vehicles underneath that rating, but some people have like really insane guns or stronger stuff. I'm not entirely sure, and they just rip you apart. But what I have discovered is that if you have this on the side here, and then another one up here, which you can't have on the other side, they'll clip the 2 separate vehicles, and so you can still do like a ton of damage and actually take them out. I want to do a more in-depth build for like the second one and like kind of go through some of the different tokens. There's like some branching things here you can see. This lets you have like 2 different paths and like different circuitry essentially. You've got this is like this just does 2 different things at one time, okay? So that's what that is. We've got this one, which, what is this one? I'm not entirely sure. Waits for the duration of the time you set. Yeah, so that's the time one. This one leaves a repeating sequence made by a loop token. Use this when you want to break a loop. And then we have like I think it's a randomizer. Randomly selects and executes parameters of this token placed next to it. So you get some crazy thing. I fought a dude who had like a robot and some crazy stuff. By placing this token next to a sensor token, you can initiate different gadget actions depending on whether the sensor has been activated or not. So that's kind of gives you that. And then these things, this is a subroutine token. This token compiles multiple tokens, put it to use when you want to use the same combination of tokens multiple times. So you can see like this game gets really in depth if you want to. So far though, what I've discovered is it's like just play and smash your way through the league. Now, there's one guy who I've been battling, and he completely annihilates me every time because he's got like 1,500 HP or something, and I don't know how the heck he got so high. I'm assuming it's the blocks he get, because I have this one curved block. Okay, I should be able to waste this dude. He's got some turbines. I've never seen that. This blue curved part on my bot there has really high HP compared to the other ones. So let's see. I should just obliterate this dude with like 2 hits. Oh, yeah, so there you go. 1 round of hits from the shotgun like pulse things on the side there. Just easily go through him. And then I rank up in the league, and when I rank up in the league, I will get a bunch of stuff. Actually, I already got it. I actually already ranked up into that one, so I don't think I get anything from that. So let's continue battling in the league, and then we can hopefully advance even more. I think the CBT closes tonight, so I really hope that I can get it. So you can see here, this guy has 2 different builds, and he's got these shotguns pointed sideways, and that's to try to clip my build from the side. But I should be able to hit him still, I think. He's going to fall over. I'm going to hit him. Yes. So you can see he's not going to do much damage to me with that second build. Oh my gosh, he will, because he took out my... He got me because he took out my freaking pulse thing. So you can see right there, like, just because of the build I have doesn't mean it's like anything amazing. Okay, that guy had one, did he have 2 behind it? 1 on top or something? I can't even remember what that guy had. That's very good. So, I think he had him offset. So you can see, like, there's different strategies involved, especially in the league battles. You run into all kinds of different people. This dude, look at this guy. He has... Is this what I get if I rank up, or is that hit? Oh, that's his logo. He's got a bot. He's got like a dog that walks. I think I've beat this guy already. Yeah, I just pound him. Yeah. And then I clip him a couple times, and I think he walks away, and I can't hit him anymore. Or no, he walks back into me, I believe. And he's got, I don't know why I don't ever zoom in. He's got like a thing here. Is he doing damage to me? I was doing damage to myself or something? So I'm going to win this match because I have more HP. And so you can also win based on HP. But I think what I want to try to do maybe is I want to try to assemble 3 different vehicles and see if I can do better in the league battles. And so the one thing that I do wish you could do differently though is, well, it makes sense, but I wish there was a different rating for like league battles. Like, so you have to disassemble your vehicle in order to essentially do this. Which I have. If you play this game, I definitely recommend saving a single block so that way you can easily like load the gadgets. Does that make sense? So if I just go load, I have a single block again, and then I can work from that. So the only confusing thing though is that I might build this backwards. This is something that I've noticed that I don't know if anybody else will have issues with this, but I have been building these backwards. When you start out, I don't think it's like the appropriate way or something. Okay, so that guy he just had, I think, let's see, I have a curve, let's use that curve part here. And then let's rotate that, like that. And then let's put a shotgun thing on the top. And then up behind it, I'm going to try what that guy did. I'm going to put it like that. And then we'll do... It's not that one, it's this one, I think. We'll rotate that. That's what he had, I believe. Yes. Actually, do I want to do this way? Whoops. Probably didn't want to do that. Let's do what he did. I'm just going to see. I think it's going to be a little different with the angles. That's what I want to go for. Yeah, I want to go for that. And then I don't believe, though, that I can build right behind this one, and so I need to build off of it, off the side. So then we'll come... But did he have it up higher or out more? I think he had it out more, didn't he? We're just gonna mess around. We're just gonna try different things here, guys. This is experimentation time. You guys are getting the full gist of the game here. Oh yeah, he must have, because I can't do that. Okay, so he must have had it up higher. So it's really intuitive. It's super simple to do this. I mean, anybody can pick this up. I would say that it will take you a little bit of time at first, but you'll get it. Alright, so let's do that. So we gotta token it. Don't forget to do that. I don't believe I can delete all of this. You gotta just go from here. And we're just gonna do gun. We're just gonna do a bunch of guns. And by default, it will link... By default, it will link the gun, so you don't have to do anything in that regard. And then it should just shoot, and that's it. Okay, so I might have to extend the shooting on that, actually. We'll see. So that's the first one. Okay, let's build the second one. Now, what I want to do with this one is just make a massive wall of guns. And I don't know why I feel like I have less guns for some reason. Why do I feel like I do? Why? Got one left over here. Okay. And then I don't want to roll like anything else really. This is another thing. It's a little difficult sometimes to place this, but don't give up. You can do it. Alright, so there's that. And then let's go ahead and let's throw this down on the back here. We're 288. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Let's go back and let's build this. I got a fourth area there? What the heck? Okay. Now, here's the question. How do I want to build this one? We want probably something very similar. Let's put a gun. Let's get rid of this one. Let's put in a slope. like that. Okay, let's put one of these on here, and then in the back here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down. Let's see. We're gonna put down a rocket. So why not, right? Slope it up. And spin that around. Okay, actually I didn't token up the other one too, so we're gonna have to go back and do that. Do I have anything? Okay, we have that slope part on here. Let's go ahead and put that on, just to add some added security on this. Now, also, oh, I think I realized how that guy did the, oh no, because you can only do so much in terms of total points. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little different, guys. So that rocket takes a bit to shoot, so we're gonna just pound it up like that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do, what am I doing? Let's do that a different way. Let's do the split like that. And then we'll do the rocket, and then we can just add in like that. So now what'll happen is that first initial bit, thing's gonna launch off. If it actually fell over, that's not gonna work. We need to add more. We need a counterweight. So that one's not gonna work because it's too heavy. Because that rocket's way too heavy. So we need to add some more weight over here, like this. That should work, I think. There we go. Rocket's gonna go. Fire, fire, fire. We can add more fire to that, I think. Let's do that. We gotta make sure they're all like decked out, guys. We gotta make sure just beastly builds here. Okay, 1048. This one is 878. I wonder, do I need to? I think I might need to protect that core area there. Okay. I might not be able to take these into battle. Let's find out. And then this one is... This total one on this one is 1473. Okay, we might not be able to take these into league. Let's find out. Do that, do that. We can't. Cost is over. So we're quite a significant amount over. So we need to... I think we need to change this middle one a little bit. And I might have to take off... What costs the most here? Gotta find out what costs the most. That's in here. Cost is 71. Let's take these off. It's gonna significantly lower our overall, like... And I don't think... How much do those cost, these little blocks? I'm not entirely sure. That costs 29, and I think they're all 29. Yeah, so that doesn't matter much. 1,000. Okay, let's see if I can take that in now. Oh, and I gotta remember to set the tokens on this. I didn't set the tokens. That would have been horrible. Horrible. Alright, so we can just drag a bunch of guns up in here. That's all we have anyway, so... Just gonna load it up, guys. Just load it up. Alright. So, let's see if we can go into league now with this. 1,000. 25 over. Let's see if I can take a block off of this one. This is the tricky part, guys. Figuring out, like... Will that fall over? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright. We're good. Let's try it out, guys. This may or may not work. I'm not entirely sure. Should be interesting, to say the least. Alright, here we go. 29.96. That's like freaking close as I can get right there. Holy smokes. Alright, I hope this works. I really do. Hopefully nothing's backwards. This guy's loaded with rockets. He could have destroyed me. Oh, he's got a sideways build. Is he gonna roll sideways on me? I'm still hitting him. Oh, and now he's moving. See, look at that Sonic thing. What the crap was that? That was nuts. That's the thing I'm talking about. I saw that last time, and I was like, what is this? So we leveled up. We're in League 4 now. Guys, I'm going to call it for the video right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the game. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.